Look, it's my teddy bear. It's my Chewbacca bear that I got to cuddle after I lost my Ghibli. But he's wearing the spider costume that Gabriel wore for his only his second Halloween ever when he was little Ickle. And that's the bear hat that both Thomas and Gabriel used to wear when they were little. It's one of the very few things I managed to save from the house. And I cuddle it. So, yep, remember I said it was going to come out about Starmer and Epstein. It's not, it's all, the poop is hitting the fan. Keir Starmer's been exposed. So the whole, I was right about everything. He's on the list. He was hurting children. He's on video hurting kids and trans kids and girls with Ed Miliband when they were young World Economic Forum future leaders of the future. Tony Blair's been exposed, Gordon Brown, pretty much all of the Aussie Prime Ministers. So it'll be Canada and New Zealand's turn next for their Prime Ministers to be exposed. It's all coming out. The Crown Princess of Norway got pregnant to Epstein, which is why Norway have been getting involved in this whole thing. Remember I said Norway with the Bella One? Remember Norway got involved? So those 170 kids that they took off the Bella One, Norway, Iceland, so people in Iceland will be getting mentioned. Trump, Starmer, Macron, Moose, all of them, Zelensky, von der Leyen, they've all been mentioned. Everyone I said. From day one, everyone I said. So now you know why they tried to poison me in November. Now you know why they've been trying to threaten to deport me. Now you know why they shut my Facebook, why they stopped me from having access to my Facebook, and why they shut my Instagram down. Because Zuckerberg has been exposed. I've been saying Zuckerberg. I've been right about everyone. I've been right about everything. Everyone I named, everyone I warned the king about. All of them. They've all been exposed. They're all on the list. And the video's going to come out. It'll come out about the video with Starmer and Miliband. So Yvette Cooper's going to be exposed. Lemmy's going to be exposed. Lord Alley, they're all on the list. Ed Balls, they're all on the list. They're all involved. I was right about everything. So, yeah, I'll put links in the description box, but if you go to my community post, you'll see all the stuff about Starmer there, but the videos are going to come out. Remember, he paid DP World £1 billion, and DP World work for Jeffrey Epstein. They ship kids for Jeffrey Epstein, and he gave them £1 billion to ship children, and then tried to poison me with the poison apple. I have been, ever since he got into power and the Queen came through and started with those codes, and then Queen Victoria and Tsar Nicholas and all of them, I've been dodging bullets to get the truth to the king and the world about Keir Starmer and Labour and all of them. NATO, the World Economic Forum leaders, all of them. And they've been doing everything they could to shut me down, shut me up and silence me, and none of it worked. Jeffrey Epstein's bank account was called Baal. B-A-A-L, Baal, as in the devil. And that is Donald Trump's devil. He worships Baal. You know, with the golden arches, Baal is a cannibal. He eats human flesh. He's one down from Molech. Baphomet doesn't usually eat. Baphomet is Elon Musk. Lust, greed, breaking up of the family unit. Lust, slavery, the breaking up of the family unit, the removal of the mother and father dynamic, that sort of thing. That's Baphomet. hedonism, BDSM, leather and lace, BDSM, that sort of thing. And, you know, I've already exposed him for his BDSM relationship with Paper Doll Productions. So Baal is Donald Trump's devil, and he's the Golden Arches, and he's a cannibal. And you know about his obsession, his addiction to McDonald's is because it has human flesh in it, and they know that because those rabbis admitted that they put fetuses in the McDonald's. So I've been right about everything, and Baal is Donald Trump's devil. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, so all the Tony Blair's been exposed for trying to protect the pedophile ring. Yeah, it's all there. I was right about everything, and now Keir Starmer's just been exposed. He didn't listen. He didn't listen to my warnings. He kept pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, and threatening war with Russia, and threatening the stability of the British monarchy, and trying to get me killed and trying to get me exposed, and I just kept pushing back because I don't lie. I have no reason to lie. I have nothing to hide. And so now you know about why Norway got involved with that thing that kicked off with the Bella One. Now you know why they did the Bella One thing in the first place, because it had kids on it. Now you know why they've been trying to force the digital ID thing because of Tony Blair. The Gaza thing, they've helped themselves to a lot of children and organs and that with the Gaza thing. And Keir Starmer and Tony Blair, like, now you know why. And I was right about everything. I've been telling the truth about everything. That's my dates, because when I feel like something's sweet, I eat dates. So Chewbacca Bear and Thomas and Gabriel and I were victims of an international ring of pedophiles, sex abusers, sexual predators, pedophile protectors and grooming gang organisations, because I was exposing everything. Their own father protected pedophiles. My husband slept with pedophiles and groomers. My husband, my ex-husband, my best friend, ex-best friend, Jose, all slept with the pedophile. They all protected the relationship between Martin and the groomer. All my students, my family members, my clients, Anita Johnson, they all took the side of the pedophiles. They all took the side of the Epsteiners. They all banded together. Everyone I knew, friends here, all banded together and helped protect pedophiles and grooming gangs. So well done, great job. Because now it's all exposed. It's only a matter of time before people know who I am and know my story. And then they're going to know the names of all my students, of my 2 ex-husbands, of my ex-best friend, of all of them. And then they're going to go, holy crap. Andy Dilks, Katie Hamilton, Santaro, they all worked together to protect people on the Epstein list. And the facts can't be denied. And I've been standing in my truth in the name of the Lord, dropping the truth bombs, doing my investigations, proving everything that I've been saying to the King, in front of the King and the ICC and the world as my courtroom. And now the truth has come out. And now you know that Keir Starmer and the Labour government, since Tony Blair, and some Conservative members like Boris Johnson and all the Aussie PMs and all the New Zealand PMs and the Canadian PMs, they're all in on it. And I was right about everything. I haven't been wrong yet. So this is going to look great for my court case, eh? Imagine how much money I'm going to get out of this. Because they all tried to say I was crazy. They all tried to shut me down, silence me. Mark Zuckerberg going after my Instagram and Facebook. And none of it worked. And now look. Now all the world can see because God pulled back the veil. I just had to be patient and trust that God had my back. So everybody who took the side of Christopher Black and Martin Arce, you're all going to go down in the history books as people who protected an international pedophile grooming gang ring, including Sumo Digital. Well done, Sumo Digital. You paid lawyers' fees to protect a pedophile. Well, you paid lawyers' fees to protect a pedophile ring, grooming gang ring, sexual predator ring, people who prey on. Technically, I'd be an Epstein victim. Because remember, I was sexually assaulted by one of them, Chris. So I was right about everything. And now you're all going to burn in hell. So Keir Starmer's not going to be able to talk his way out of this one. All the threats to shut everyone down, all the threats to monitor everyone's phones, it's all because of this. The whole reason why they want to bring in the whole internet surveillance, phone surveillance, spying on your messages and that was to try and stop people like me from getting information out, trying to stop the conversations in private before people made the decision to go public. That's the only reason why they're doing it, to cover their own asses, but it's too late. So, Keir Starmer, you should have listened to my warning at Christmas time and you didn't. You kept pushing it. They've threatened to take nearly 400 quid a month off me. But of course, to target me, they have to make it look like they're not targeting me, so they target everybody else like me. Every month now I have to prove that I'm here legally, even though they have it on record and have scans and photocopies of my passport. Every month now I have to digitally register my passport just to get that money that I get. But he doesn't do it with the illegals, only me. I don't know anyone else that has to do it, only me. So, you didn't listen, and now you're going to pay the price for not listening, and you're going to pay the price for targeting Russia, and you're going to pay the price for going after the king. You should have just left us alone. So now the British people are being woken up, and when they see the truth, all hell's going to break loose. So if I was Keir Starmer, I'd be too scared to leave my front door, because they'll come after him. They will come after him. This is it now. Britain's going to burn because of Keir Starmer, because he didn't listen to the warnings. This is the end of his, not just his career, his reputation. He's about to lose everything. The king is going to go ballistic. It'll be what that dream was about this morning, about lifting the tapu. I just woke up and because I fell back asleep again. And I just woke up just after 10. Didn't we, Chewbacca Bear? Gosh. Oh, look, my boys used to wear that hat when they were babas. I found little blonde hairs in it. And I cuddle it all the time. I cuddled sleeping it. I cuddled it while I was just sleeping just now. Because it's like I'm holding my babies. To cuddle it makes me feel like I'm holding my babies. Gabriel looks so cute. I've got photos in the dungeon somewhere too. So this is my 3 boys. Ghibli, Gabriel there, and Thomas and Gabriel there in the hat. So I'm going to go now. my lawsuit is looking better and better and better and better because the truth can't be denied. And all those doctors who said I was crazy, you're going to burn in hell too. All the cops that came after me, you're going to burn in hell too. Because now it's all going to come out about the corruption that you got involved in to stop a woman who was trying to protect people from an international pedophile ring. It's a great job. Well done, yay! Your morons have just cost you millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of money. And your reputations and your careers. Because now it's all going to come out. So take a look around because some of you are going to end up in jail over this. You'll lose your homes. You'll lose your cars. You'll lose your savings accounts because the courts are going to make you pay dearly. I'm going to get a nice big chunk of money from every single one of you. From the billionaires to the not billionaires, the millionaires, the Uber drivers, whatever it is you're doing now, you're all going to lose it. All going to lose it. So everyone in the Latin Kings who took the side of my husband and the groomer that he had the affair with, you're all going to be tarred with the same brush too when I told you to walk away. You're all going to be known as pedophiles and protectors of pedophiles and all of it. So I win. Yay! On the 1st of February as well. What a wonderful, wonderful way to start a new month. And on the Sabbath. So praise the Lord, hallelujah. I win. Losers.